Hey y'all, journal entry number 3. And I wanted to make this because I just started my calorie deficit yesterday again. We took a week off because we traveled out to Boston and then had to drive to Rhode Island for work. Had a lot going on. And I made a short. You can go back and look at the channel where I was a little bit down because I started off at 240, went down to 226. And then 4 days later, weighed myself and I was 240 again or 239. That's kind of ridiculous. But I weighed myself that Sunday coming back. I was 233. So we started the deficit at 233. My calorie deficit at the moment, or should I say my calorie maintenance, is 2,600 and change. My deficit is 2,027 calories. We're going to take it a little bit easier. If you followed the shorts from last time, we were doing way less than that, like 1,300. So we're gonna take it a little bit easier. I feel really good. I don't feel disheartened. We're gonna keep trying to work out. We're gonna keep trying to gain progress. We're gonna keep trying to build muscle, even though we're on this deficit. My goal is to get to 225 pounds, and then we'll maintain for a little bit and try to build some muscle. Um, and then we'll go back on a deficit. What I ultimately want to do is I do want to get slimmer before I go on a bulk. So I got to slim down before I try to go on a bulk. But I want to thank everybody who's watching this. Thank you guys so much for commenting and everything. It's really cool. We've grown the channel faster than I thought. It's not. I mean, it's not a massive channel, right? We got like 28 subscribers as of the making of this video, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see the growth, especially because I'm doing something I love, which is trying to change myself. This you guys are helping me hold myself accountable too. When I feel weak, I'm like, nope, I got to make content, and then it keeps me going. So thank you guys so much for that. But that's pretty much where we're at. We're at 233, which we're kind of where we started back on June 21st. But that's fine. I do feel like I've gained a little bit more muscle. I do feel like you can notice it a little bit more. But and then I am lifting heavier than I did obviously back from June 21st. So that feels really good. I do have shorts coming up with the gym build. You guys are gonna be able to see that. And y'all, I haven't done anything with my Twitch. If you're interested in following that, the Twitch, I will try to link it down below. I don't know if YouTube's letting me do links right now though. So you might have to copy and paste it on the browser. I'll also put the Discord if you'd like to join that. There's 0 people in the Discord, so if you want to be the first person, come be the first person to join the Discord. Would be super awesome. I'm feeling really motivated. I'm feeling motivated again with work, luckily, so that's working out. Still trying to get better physically, mentally, financially, and spiritually. So I think we're making really great progress on that. Feeling really good. We'll have some live streams of me working out coming soon if you guys are even interested in that. Really, it's for me to go back because I do know that I am going to transform myself. And years down the road, I'm going to be like those videos that I watch on YouTube where people go from 0 to 100 and they're just beasts. That I know I'm going to accomplish. So that's why I'm doing these journal entries, because I know eventually that's going to happen and I'm going to have more content of that. And I want to see when I used to work out to what I'm working out with now and what that looks like. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Today is September 23rd. I don't know if I mentioned that. So again, this is the second day in our deficit. We're gonna go for to November 9th. We're gonna go all the way to November 9th on this deficit, and hopefully we reach 225 pounds, which we should. I feel pretty confident. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Just wanted to kind of put that out there, and that way it's in the journal entry too when I started the deficit again and when I reached the goal. But y'all, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys stop by on the next one.